Hi everyone, welcome to week 2 of Professional Counseling in Elementary Schools. Dr. Williams here. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about this week's assignments. The first thing that you'll need to do this week is you'll need to go to the Start menu in Blackboard, and there you'll see a link titled, What is Critical Thinking? And I need for you to click on that link and review the critical information about critical thinking that's there. And then after you view it, go back and mark that you read that. After you mark that you have read it, you can go to the weekly assignments link and you can go down to the week 2 folder and you can view the contents of it. So in that folder, let's see, you'll see that this week you are to read chapter 1 of your text. Here's the text, Counseling Children and Adolescents. And chapter 1 is about children's developmental levels and why that's important to consider. And it'll talk about, cognitive, social development, emotional development of children in early childhood, during middle childhood, and then early adolescence and late adolescence. So 4 different kind of phases. And then after that, you'll see that I provided you with 2 documents. One of them is the National Standards for Students. So the National School Counseling Standards for Students. And then the other one is the Kansas School Curricular Standards. And so then what you'll do is read them, review them. You'll see that each of them is divided into 3 domains. There's a section that talks about career standards, and then academic standards, and social and personal standards. After you look at the standards, and I do need to say, if you don't live in Kansas, like I don't live in Kansas, so the Kansas standards aren't uber helpful for me per se in school counseling. So if you're like me and you are from Colorado or North Carolina or somewhere else, then I do encourage you to look up your standards and review those in lieu of the Kansas standards. Then after you review them, you'll go to the discussion board 1 and you will complete the discussion board, which is going to pertain to those 2 documents, those standards. I provided you with the rubric so you'll know how I'll be grading the discussion boards. Just remember that you're going to need to make your initial post on one day and then wait at least one day, at least 24 hours, to go back to the discussion board and to leave comments or responses for at least 2 of your peers there. And that it's designed that way to give other people time to make posts to the discussion board too. But I look forward to this week. I hope it's a great week for everybody. And again, let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I'll talk to you soon.